Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, in the last video, I did a little walk around the outside of our new Wolf Pup limited travel trailer, and I said I was going to do an inside video, so that's what I want to do today, is a video of the inside of the camper. Really nice tinted glass door on the outside, nice strong latch, nice handle. This handle actually tilts in for travel, so that's kind of nice as well, and also has a screen door only, so we like the screen door, provides a little bit of airflow and things like that. So let's head on into the inside. Stairs fold up into for travel, so that's really nice. Our setup, the 16BHS, which is basically the bed in the front, which we have here, and the two bunks in the back, which we have there. My two sons sleep in the bunks. They are 9 and 7, and they've got plenty of room in there, so that's no issue at all. You can see they prefer sleeping in their sleeping bags. So nice and easy. We haven't had to do any bedding or anything for them. They do come with these nice mattresses. They're not super thick, but they are really comfy. I'm gonna try to start in the front and work my way backwards, just because there is kind of a lot going on. We upgraded the TV mount. It came with a flat mount. The TV I had didn't fit. You can see I need to kind of make some adjustments for my wires and things like that, but it's got power, coax, and audio cables right up top. This is a 24-inch Vizio TV. I had to move the bracket down just a little bit, but I like this because I can move it. We can see it from our bed. We could see it from the dinette. We could see it from the boys' bunks, things like that. So that's the TV. All of the windows have sliding screens, so they open to get some really good airflow. Same thing on the other side. This side we have the blinds down, so you could see those. This is a really nice sized bed. I'm 6'3". My wife is 5'10". We both fit here extremely easily, so I will say that is nice. I do have to kind of prop my head up. There's like a little set shelf, so I do sleep with my pillow up on the shelf, but I do fit, so in case you're wondering, at 6'3", that's what we got. Also up here, the little storage, 2 storage compartments. You can see it goes back the full width of the camper on both sides. In these storage compartments is where we store our clothes for our trip. So we primarily use all of this storage just for clothing. This bed lifts up. It's got a handle, and it has some helping shocks to kind of lift that bed up, and I showed you from the outside that storage compartment underneath. I'm not going to lift it up right now, but that's what we use for a lot of our outside storage stuff: camping chairs, bins for storage, and other things like that. We've added a couple hooks, dog leashes, keys, hook over here for a little dustpan, things like that. Other than that, we haven't done too many other mods. We have a paper towel holder. Our kitchen setup has the sink. The counter comes off of the sink, and it's got a really nice deep sink in here, but it's nice to have this cover in order to get more counter space. And it's got the glass cooktop. The glass cooktop lifts up to cook. We don't use this very often, but it is there for us to use if we ever needed it. Little light, kind of fancy, not super necessary. So under here we just have some more storage. This panel is behind the outdoor refrigerator, so there's no storage there, and this opens basically just to get to under the sink, so there really is no more storage there. that's useful. So that's under the sink. One thing to note about the sink, after our first trip, we found that with this nozzle that it kind of sprays all over the counter when you're washing dishes and stuff. So I forget whose page it was or whose channel I saw it on, but they put one of the nozzles with the extension sprayer, and I'm gonna do that mod as well. Some storage up above. We just put like basically some kitchen stuff. I know it's a little bit dark, sorry about that, but coffee pot, some cups, some paper products, and then some cooking stuff that we use there. It does have a microwave, so we use the microwave not very often, but it does have one. It has a hood that is vented outside with a light and a fan, so that's kind of neat. One of the best features of the inside of this camper is the full-size fridge, or pretty close to a full-size fridge. So the inside of the refrigerator part, you can see really big, lots of room. And then the freezer as well, really pretty large for a camper of this size. Again, the bunks, we have over here, I'm gonna go back, we have the dinette. You can see we kind of just store stuff here while we're moving, trash can, dog bed. The table comes off and the legs come out, and this can turn into a little sleeping spot as well. We've not used it yet, but we will. Again, we have blinds that are pull down. They're really nice. They block the light really well. And then again, another sliding window. Kind of the last little bit of storage is up here over the dinette. Again, it's this whole width of this cabinet. You can see we just have some random stuff. And then on this side is where we put a lot of dry goods and food when we're getting ready to go. This panel here comes out really easily, and then it gets behind the radio. So you can see our voltage meter. I'm plugged into the house right now, but you can see the voltage meter there, and then the radio here. Kind of nice. You can Bluetooth into the speakers, so it's got two speakers, one here and one here, and then as well as a subwoofer. All of the lights on the interior are push lights. There's one here, there's one here, kind of neat as well. There's a USB in both of the bunks, two USB ports in both of the bunks. So really kind of nice. Both of the boys have places to plug in if they want to, and things like that. We've got here in the ceiling our fan and our AC unit. It does come with AC, so that is kind of nice. It is very loud, but we'll get used to that as we go. Hopefully we don't need it too much when we can open up all the windows and things like that. Over here next to the bed, we've got our remote. I just Velcroed, and we have another little plug for if you ever needed it. Plug with GFI up under here. Hopefully you can see it. And as well under the kitchen, one more light there for your kitchen stuff. We usually put our coffee maker down here, and we do most of our cooking outside. My wife's favorite thing about the camper probably is the bathroom. Bathroom is pretty small, but you can see it's got a flushing toilet. We hung up a little mirror, a couple other hooks here, just command hooks for towels. It does have a really nice fan to just kind of get air flowing. Again, it's got a fan, and you can open up the hatch. You probably can't see it because it's bright, but open up the hatch for a little bit more airflow or a little less airflow. I run this at night, and it's a nice little kind of white noise type of fan. In the shower itself, we kind of use it to store stuff. We've got a laundry basket. This is the sink, and you can see that this is the shower and things. Again, we use the shower right now for storage. This is like our little travel kit and things like that. It does have a shower curtain. I don't think that we would use the shower. I would probably use the outdoor shower before I use the inside shower, but you never know. So again, that is the bathroom. one push light up in there, self-flushing toilet, or a pedal flushing toilet, I should say, and that's the bathroom. I am trying to think if I'm forgetting anything. That was kind of a quick little overview. We've only been on one trip, so we've really just got our feet wet with things and mods and stuff that we're trying to figure out as we go. But the first trip we went on was cold. We used the heater. The heater is right down here, and it's controlled up here by this thermostat. A quick little walk around of the outside. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.